Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here on Bengal Buzz. I'm Brianna Negron, and today we're talking about the life-changing idea of prioritizing yourself. And we're just going to get straight into it because I love this topic. A lot of people see someone prioritizing themselves and believe that person is self-centered and selfish right off the bat. But I can't stress enough that looking out for yourself is not selfish. And it's the best thing you can do for yourself. And obviously, like everything, there is a line, like putting your own needs over a group of people's rights. But that conflict happens when you put a situation to the max every single time. And I assume we're all caring people, so take this with a grain of salt. In our Western society, and especially down here with Southern hospitality, it's almost a given that you're going to put others' needs before your own. People expect that sometimes. Why is that? It is a complete myth that putting yourself first is selfish as long as you're an understanding and empathizing person. When I say I want you to prioritize yourself, I mean that I want you to cut out people who have a negative impact on your life. It might feel mean, and if you feel that way, you must be a sweet person. If cutting someone out of your life hurts a little bit or is uncomfortable, it's a good thing. You're caring and you're thinking about your actions thoroughly, and it's better that you have the ability to feel emotions from another person's perspective, but sometimes you have to do what is best for you. You can't let someone drain you just because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Odds are you're both better separated, because it only takes one person to be unhappy in a relationship for that relationship to fail, and you are strong enough to be the change. I want to see you set boundaries, call out when someone is making you uncomfortable, make time for yourself, and learn to say no. I want to see you be unapologetically happy. And the first step is making hard choices to help you declutter the influences in your life that aren't so helpful. Self-care is so much broader than a face mask and bubble bath. It's not just avoiding the uncomfortable by relaxation, but also confronting the areas in your life that weigh you down. Give yourself some time to think about the things that make you uncomfortable. Ask yourself questions about your problems and really look for a root. Why do I always agree to what so-and-so wants? Why haven't I been sleeping? Why do I feel so sad all the time? Prioritizing yourself includes investing time in your mental health and finding the root of your problem, and try to carry out the solution you come up with as best as you can, even if it's hard to stick to. Especially when you know it's for the best, because a lot of times we do know. You know right from wrong, and you know when you're doing something even though it's going to hurt you. It's hard to fight that, but it's possible, and you're strong enough to stick to your solutions. You'll be so much happier when you realize that you are supposed to be your number one. People always say that the world doesn't revolve around you, but your world revolves around you. Your body revolves around the state of your mind. So it's crucial that you do care. If that means blocking people on social media that give you no reason to block them, really, do it. I do it all the time. I am protecting myself. If I find myself comparing me to another person or checking their profile too much, I'll just remove them from my life. And that might feel a little rude because they don't even know me. I don't know them. They might try to check my profile at some point in the future and see that I blocked them, and they might be confused, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you now. You'll find that a lot of these podcast episodes are rooted within the realm of prioritizing yourself. And that's because when you invest time in yourself and do things in your best interest, happiness follows close by. And sticking to your promises you make for yourself become less of a challenge and more of something excited that you can't wait to see the outcome of. You can't wait to see how your choices really benefit you. You'll be smiling a lot more when you treat yourself the way you would like to be treated. In closing, it's been another lovely day recording at Bengal Buzz, and I really care about you, which is why you should take care of yourself, take care of your mind, and take care of your body. Thank you so much for listening. Take a look at the roaringbengals.com website for articles from FEHS and follow FEHS newspaper on Instagram. Bye, Bengals.